Hello, it's What's Happening Wednesday on Sunday.
Hi guys, what's up?
We just got back from seeing a movie.
We're not back technically. We're doing our thing
We're
where
in
we
the car.
drive.
We just got to the car from seeing a movie.
Yeah, we got to the car from seeing the movie.
So we literally just saw a movie.
We literally just saw it. We just came out of the theater.
And it was good. I liked it.
I liked it as well.
We saw The Flash.
We saw The Flash. Yes, sirree. We did it.
I don't know if you want to do Spoilertastic or not. I don't know. Let people have a little bit of time.
Well, we're gonna mark it as spoilerish.
All right, fine.
So
Spoilerish.
We're totally gonna mark this as a spoilertastic review because I think we're a little excited to not be spoilertastic, guys.
Fair enough.
So we just watched The Flash. It was great. Did we like it as much as the Batman?
No. I did not like it that much.
We really loved the Batman. I can say that with...
The Batman is one of my favorite movies ever made. Not just superhero movies. It's like a good crime movie. It's a good fucking noir movie.
It's really good. And we're speaking this, of course, of the... Not as coarse, though, of course. But, we're speaking of the Matt Reeves, the Batman. We really like that, both of us.
Yes.
But we did very much seem to enjoy The Flash. My perspective right away, I think that The Flash is definitely kicking it up a notch, raising the bar for DC movies.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting to see where they go from here. I think all theaters have the same previews. We also saw a preview for Blue Beetle coming out soon.
Which I'm excited for that too.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I don't expect that that'll be one of my favorite superhero movies, but
I think it's just going to be fun. Yeah. But anyways, guys, The Flash. It didn't give me everything I wanted, but I kind of knew that going in that I wasn't going to get what I wanted. Involving there being a Thomas Wayne instead of Bruce Wayne.
Why would a movie ever do that?
Because of the comics, honey.
I don't.
That would have been cool for comic goers.
We're gonna get Michael Keaton and we're gonna have him play Thomas Wayne, not the iconic Batman that he's.
I understand. I understand where people are coming from. I get that. I'm just saying that was my perspective on the entire situation. I wanted Thomas Wayne.
I'm glad they did what they did. I liked what they did.
That's cool. I can accept that as well, and I can groove with that as well. So basically what we got here is the classic Flashpoint paradox situation where Barry is wanting to get his parents back, and he figures out that he can go back in time and change things. So what does he do? Well, he does precisely that. And all shit breaks loose. And we've got a whole General Zod's situation, fighting Supergirl, whom, stood out to me. How about you?
Yeah, I liked her. I like who they got to play her.
Yeah, Supergirl.
I don't know who she's played by, but...
Oh, Sasha Callie or something like that. Stood out very much. Very much enjoyed Supergirl. And of course, guys, Michael Keaton as Batman.
That was just a pleasure to see again.
That was wonderful. So Barry goes back in time, is able to save his mother, and then he's in the Speed Force, and he gets knocked out at a certain time, and you find out that it was Dark Barry that did it, and Dark Flash specifically did that so that Barry could make himself, but not himself.
You just gotta see it.
You gotta see it. Come on, guys. Flashpoint paradox, y'all. We all know. If you know, you know, and you know. So basically that's the premise. I mean, you have General Zod. He's after Kara, and they have to join forces with an older Batman that's retired. 2 Flashes, Kara, and Michael Keaton's Batman to save the world. And Barry ends up figuring out that he can't save his mom. He has to change things back. So there's some very emotional moments with that. So it's what you would expect from a Flashpoint movie. Unexpected, Barry Allen, played by Ezra Miller, was fantastic.
Yeah.
Any thought that I had that Ezra Miller was not an effective Barry Allen from the Justice League movie was put to rest. I am on board with Ezra Miller being Barry Allen as long as they can keep long as they can.
They're doing all new stuff now.
Well, I believe I have read that they actually really liked him enough they would like to have him back.
Oh.
Or excuse me, they liked them enough that they would like to have them back. Excuse me, guys, I'm so sorry. I got the wrong pronouns there for a second. But so they've said that they are very interested as long as Ezra can continue his path of getting help and recovery. We'll say recovery. Okay. So, my thoughts and hopes to Ezra Miller that they are able to continue on their recovery, so we can see more of Ezra, not just as the Flash, but in other things in the future. Hopefully, it works out for them. So the thing is like I'm marking this Spoilertastic, and we have given up plot.
Yeah, but
points.
I don't want to give away like the stuff like at the end and stuff like that. No, I don't want to do that.
Like,
just see it.
Let's not give that part away.
It got spoiled for me, and like I think it would have just worked a lot better if it wasn't spoiled for me.
It would have been a lot. I still think it was effective.
Yeah.
And it was fun to see rather than just getting it spoiled. Really, guys, here's the thing. I'm going to mark this Spoilertastic on the video because we do give away plot points. But I have this urge to anybody else that is a content creator. Clearly, mark your stuff. If you are going to spoil major things, please mark your shit spoilers. Heavy spoilers, light spoilers, whatever. I'm going to be marking mine spoilers, because you end up in a position that Bizarro Fett here is in, where he had major surprises spoiled for him.
I did.
And to the point where yesterday, oh my God, y'all, yesterday afternoon, I'm sitting there and we're doing like a neighborhood garage sale, and I'm sitting there and he's like, well, I've been spoiled and I need to tell somebody. And I was like, you know what, I will jump on that grenade for you. So I in turn got spoiled.
Yeah.
Because it really sucked for him to be in that situation by himself, okay? Like, I cared about it less, and I was like, okay, so you're just going to have to hold on to that grenade until we're alone. And so, yeah, I did know what was going to happen, and guys, we're not going to give it completely away for you, but it is good. It is so worth it. And it opens the gate for anything that they could do at this point. They could do anything at this point, wouldn't you say? Like, when James Gunn was saying that Flashpoint, or like the Flash movie, was going to be the way that they could just do whatever the hell they wanted.
Yeah, for real.
It's true. It's true. Okay? It does, while I think that it is not as good as the Batman, I think it definitely raises the bar for DC movies. Okay? I have heard people having a problem with some of the CGI. I did not have the same reaction.
Some of it was a little bit. It looked like it wasn't as polished as it could have been.
I think maybe like to me, like it kind of added to the ambiance of the movie and what was happening. That to me it was excusable in that way. That's why I didn't have any problems with it, because the whole universe and everything going on is wonky as it is. So, that could have very well been an artist's choice to make it look like that. Yes, guys.
But it wasn't over like jarring like a lot of people are saying.
No, I think people are being a little picky sometimes. We're being a little picky here and there, guys. Okay? All right? Let's have some fun at the movies, right? Let's have some fun.
I had fun. That's all I care about.
Let's have some fun. It wasn't as jarring as I'm hearing other people talking about, but that's okay. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I think that, like I said, it definitely raises the bar. That moment where you hear certain music.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, by Danny Elfman, that should give you, major fans should understand when you hear the Danny Elfman music, when you hear the certain themes.
It was hear John Williams theme.
Yes, the Superman John Williams theme. You definitely hear that. Big ups to the listing of some of the major creators right off the bat in the credits.
Yeah.
You had some that were mentioned a little bit later, but right off the bat.
But not at the end of the credits, though.
Not at the end. Right off the bat, you saw the Flash created by and all that. So kudos. The major things that I really loved was the ability of Ezra to interact with himself or themselves. Was wonderful. This guy, this person is definitely, very talented. I definitely really loved Michael Shannon reprising his role as General Zod. Sasha Kelly, or I'm probably messing up the goddamn name. As Supergirl, wonderful. Michael Keaton, of course. All right. And there's other. I even really enjoyed in the beginning parts. Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ben Affleck making you wish that there was more Ben Affleck Batman. What did you think?
Yeah, I kind of wish that there was a solo Ben Affleck movie just to see it.
Yeah, like making you wish there was a solo Ben Affleck Batman movie, just in those moments right there at the beginning of the movie. It was fantastic. But anyways, guys, we are almost home. Let us know if you've seen the Flash movie in the comments. Thank you for joining us for this officially unofficial Geek channel.
What's happening Wednesday on Sunday?
Yeah, emergency. What's happening Wednesday on Sunday for the Flash and all that. So the comic review is a little bit late this week, guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to eventually tell you what I thought of these comics, just not today. Been really busy last few days, so anyways, guys, thank you for joining us. And as always, keep your eyes and ears open. If you see something, say something. And remember, the complacent never make a difference. This has been the officially unofficial Geek Channel. What's happening Wednesday on Sunday? Thank you for joining me, Bizarro Fett. And we'll be seeing ya. Bye.
Bye.